Welcome to a flow class by me, Angel Yoga. So I hope you are feeling good. Please, as always, listen to your body. You may just need a yoga block. I need one myself. And just make sure you've got some water close by. We are going to start in child's pose. So remember, as you move through the practice, you're going to keep listening to your own body. Make any adaptations that you may need today. Let's begin. So coming into a wide-kneed child's pose, take your knees as wide as your yoga mat, reach your arms long down the mat and rest your forehead, which might be to your block or your mat. As you settle down, start to sit a little deeper to your heels. Be aware of the natural rhythm, flow of your breath as you breathe in and out, taking those long, deep breaths. Picking up the head, let's take a walk to our right side as far as we can. Maybe the left hand sits on top of the right as you drop the forehead back down. Inhaling, walking to the left side as far as you can. Once again, right hand now on top of left, dropping the forehead back down. Coming back to center. Let's step our hands in line with our shoulders and our knees in line with our hips. Relax your toes. Take a breath into your cat-cow movement. So peeling your spine towards the ceiling. And then relaxing your belly down to the mat on that inhale. The exhale, we're peeling the spine to the ceiling. The inhale, we're relaxing the belly down towards the mat. The head comes up. 2 more. Back into table, we're going to tuck our toes now, sit back to the heels, lift away the knees, peel into downward dog. Take an inhale into all 10 toes, pushing your toes into the mat. As you exhale, take your heels to the left side. Inhale onto the toes. Exhale, heels to the right side. Inhale, toes. Exhale, place your heels down. Push into your heels, back of the legs. Opening into your shoulders. And then let's take a walk to the top of our yoga mat. Moving slowly, bring the feet together and fold. Inhale, we start to rise, bringing the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart, close your eyes. Just taking a moment here for gratitude. Maybe gratitude for coming onto your mat this morning. Maybe gratitude for a part of your day or that morning coffee or tea. Maybe that comfy night's sleep. As you inhale, bring your arms up. As you exhale, fold. Long spine. Exhale. Stepping back with the right leg, frame your left foot, drop your right knee to the mat. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, frame that left foot, step back, plank pose. Your knees could be on your mat. Exhale, lower down to your mat. Inhale, rise to cobra. Exhale, down dog, push back. Taking the right leg long, three-legged dog. We're stepping through into a high lunge. So plant that right foot, grow tall, inhale, arms come up. Exhale, frame that right foot, step the feet together, forward fold. Inhale, rise tall. Exhale, heart. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Taking a long spine, inhale. Exhale, fold. Step back with the left foot now, knee comes down to the mat, low lunge. Exhale, frame that right foot, step back to plank. On your exhale, lower down to your mat. Your inhale brings you to cobra, and your exhale pushes you back to downward dog. Left leg goes long, three-legged dog. We step through into that high lunge, planting that foot down, bringing the arms up, pushing back into that right heel. We frame that front foot, stepping the feet together for our forward fold. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, heart. Take a link into your fingers, send your palms up to the ceiling. As you exhale, let's move to our right side. Inhale, center. Exhale, left side. Inhale, center, stretching long, sending those palms up. As you exhale, fold. Taking that long spine again. Exhale. Step back to plank pose. We're going to draw the right knee to the left elbow and step that foot back. Drawing the left knee to the right elbow, step back. Lowering all the way down to our mat, rolling to cobra. Exhale, down dog, push back. Take an inhale here, maybe a long sigh out of the mouth. Letting go. And again, take that inhale in, that long sigh out. Let's squeeze our right leg back again, three-legged dog. Your hips are in line, so we don't want them to open out, we want to draw them down. And then step that right foot through into your high lunge. Bring up the arms, reach up first. And then as you exhale, frame that foot. Keep the left hand down, open with that right arm up. Push back into your left heel. And then drop that right arm down. It could be on your block if your mat feels a little far away. Reach that left arm up. Drop that left hand. Step the feet back together at the top of your mat for your fold. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, heart. Inhale, we reach. Exhale, we lower. Long spine. Exhale. Stepping back to plank pose. We hold. We draw the left knee to the right elbow, and then we step that leg back. Right knee to the left elbow, and we step back. We lower down to our mat, our elbows are close to our body. We inhale into our cobra pose. We exhale back into downward dog pose. We take that left leg long, we squeeze it back. We step it through to the top of our mat. We rise tall with those arms reaching up. We frame that left foot. Right hand stays down, left arm goes up. Left hand now down to the mat as we open with that right arm up. Framing that left foot, let's step back to the top of our mat. We fold. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, heart. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold. Long spine. Exhale. Stepping back to plank pose. We take our right knee to our left elbow, we step it back. Left knee to right elbow, we step back. We lower down to our mat, we roll to cobra. We exhale, down dog, push back. Remember, if you need a rest at any point, child's pose is always available. Just to come down and take a few breaths. We're going to send our right leg long in a three-legged dog. And then we're going to step through to the top of our mat. Bring the arms up, reach them up, and then open into your warrior two. Drop your right elbow to your right knee, side angle pose, reaching long with that left arm. As you exhale, reverse your warrior. Keep that bend in the right knee. Reach that right arm long. Exhale back into your side angle. And then reach long. We're going to do that one more time, side angle pose. And reaching long. Open into your warrior two. Bring your hands to your heart center. Turn your right foot in slightly. Bend into your deep squat. Your block could be there for your hands. As you inhale, we're going to reach all the way up. Bring the arms long. As you exhale, you're bending back into that squat. Two more like this. Reach the arms up and long. Exhale, bend deep into that squat. One more like this, reaching up. Exhale, deep, deep squat. We're going to hold for a few breaths, so this is where you might want to go a little deeper. Again, your hands could be on your block. Taking one more breath. And then we reach it all the way back up. We open back into our warrior two, turning that right foot back out. We turn and frame that right foot. We step straight back into our plank pose. Our left knee goes to our right elbow. We step it back. Right knee goes to the left elbow. We step back. We lower down to our mat. We grow tall in our cobra, and we push back into downward facing dog. Take a breath. Taking one more breath here. And then take that left leg long. Step through, high high lunge, bring the arms up, bend that left knee. We open into our warrior two. Side angle, reaching long. Reverse that warrior. Side angle. Reversing that warrior. Nice bend in that front leg. Side angle. And reverse. Remembering to be kind with yourself if you're practicing first thing in the morning. In warrior two. Our body is tighter, it's stiffer. It's early morning here in Spain. I can definitely feel it more in my body. Bring your hands to your heart center. Turn that left foot in. We're delving into that squat. Remember, it doesn't have to be too low. We inhale, we reach tall with those arms. The exhale brings us down into that squat. The inhale brings us all the way back up. This is the last one. We delve into that squat. Maybe our body tells us it's okay today to go a little deeper. The inhale, we bring those arms up. We open back into our warrior two, bend that knee. Getting ready to frame. This time we're going to step back to the top of our mat for our forward fold. We rise tall. Exhale to your heart. Link your fingers, send the arms up. Heading into your left side. Inhale, center. Moving to your right side. Talasana, palm tree pose. And I happen to have a palm tree next to me today. Reach the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands back to your heart center. We're going to be taking the weight into our left leg, heading into warrior three pose. Your hands can stay at your heart center, or you can reach them long. Challenging yourself this morning, finding that balance. Yes, you may wobble, yes, you may shake. And embrace that challenge. Bring your hands back to your heart if you took them long. Fold down to your mat or your block. Draw that right knee in. Take the leg behind the left. Folding deeper into a deeper forward fold. Getting that lovely stretch down the back of the leg. Inhale onto your fingertips, bring the feet back together and fold. Inhale, we rise. Exhale, heart. Taking that challenge now into the right leg, floating that left leg back. Your hands can stay at your heart, you can reach them long. Bring your hands back if you took them out. Slowly fold down to your mat. Left leg is long. We draw the knee into the chest. We take that foot behind the right leg and we fold. So you should be feeling it more down that left leg. Take an inhale onto your fingertips, uncross the legs, feet come together, we fold. We're going to step back into our plank pose. Take the weight onto the left hand, bring the right arm up. Remember, you could drop your left knee down. If you don't want to be on both feet, that is an option. We're going to be rolling back onto that right hand now, back into plank pose. We roll onto the right hand, the left arm comes up. Remember, you can drop your right knee if needed. Yes, we're embracing the wobbles and shakes again. Last breath here, reaching long with that left arm. And then we place it down with care. We bring the knees down to our mat. We sit into child's pose. This time with the arms alongside our legs. 3 long breaths. You're going to slow roll back up. We're going to keep the knees together, but ideally sitting between the heels. Doesn't matter if you're not all the way there, you could also sit on your block. We're going to step back onto our hands. Take a squeeze of those shoulders. If you want to go further, you could come onto your elbows. You could come all the way down onto your back. So you choose what works today. You can take your head back. You can keep your head in line with your body. So there's always an option to take it back or draw it in. Let's take one more breath wherever we're at. And then we roll ourselves back up. We're going to let the legs come out in front now, sitting evenly on the glutes. Let's bend in our right knee. Bring that foot to the inner leg. Now, if that knee feels quite high, we could prop it with our yoga block. We inhale, we reach the arms, stretching out of the waist, and then exhale, take your fold forwards towards your toes. Keep using your breath, there's no rush to get low. Inhale, exhale, and just keep working with your breath. Inhaling, exhaling, giving your body that space, that time. Your body's going to tell you how far it feels comfortable to go. There's no force. I'll take in a few more breaths here. We're going to inhale and bring the arms up. Let's draw that right knee in, and we're going to take that leg over our long leg. So bring the foot over, bring your right hand back close to your spine, or again, could be on your block if the mat feels a little far away. Let's inhale, reach that arm. Exhale, take the elbow over the knee or hug your knee. We're going to be turning, so we're pulling our right shoulder back, twisting through the spine. Just as if you had a sponge and you was wringing it out of water. We're wringing out tension in our spinal column. Try not to let that left foot go floppy. Push into your left heel. So you've got that lovely length along your left leg. Let's take a few breaths here. Making your way slowly back to center, bringing the head first and then the body. Our right leg is now long on our yoga mat. And we're going to bend in that left leg, foot to the inner thigh. Remember, we can prop it if our knee is high. We inhale, we reach the arms up. We exhale, we fold, we take our time. With that lovely inhale in, exhale out. Inhaling, exhaling. Always listening to your body, your own wisdom, your own body's guidance. It's your inhale that's going to bring you back up, reaching those arms. We're going to be drawing that left leg in. On a spinal twist the other side. So it's the left hand that's back, right arm reaches, and that elbow over the knee as we twist. I love this pose. The spine loves to be twisted, and that's the lovely thing about yoga. We move the spine in every direction. So let's enjoy this twist for a few more breaths. As we peel out of it, it's our head that's going to come back first, and then our body. We're going to take a comfortable seat. So maybe for you that's sitting on a block or a rolled up mat. We're going to bring our hands onto our knees. Close your eyes if you feel comfortable, or drop your gaze. And just start to take a small circle through your lower spine. And slowly that circle gets bigger, moving up your spine. Your breath is lovely and long. Maybe that circle is moving up to your shoulders. Easing out any little niggles, any remaining tension. Maybe the head becomes a little floppy, and you embrace that movement. Let's change the direction of our circle. Maybe taking one more circle and then finding stillness. Bringing your hands back to your heart. Maybe setting the intention as you ease into the rest of your day. Honouring your body, those things that serve you, those things that don't. You've cleared that lens of inner wisdom as you've taken time on your mat today. And that little antenna is shining out, protecting you. Taking one breath here as we inhale now through the nose. Taking that soft sigh out of the mouth. Letting go. Maybe taking a bow as we come into Namaste. Namaste everyone, thank you so much for joining me. So you will find more about my classes, my workshops, my retreats at Angel Yoga Surrey. I'm wishing you a wonderful day. Thank you. Namaste.